On the ground towards second. On to first with it is Hill, one away. Chase Darno will stand in, hoping to put together a 2 or 3 hit game here. As you see, the numbers have fallen off a bit over these past 8 ball games. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And that's 3 straight pitches, all over 100 miles an hour. If he throws a changeup for a strike here, that guy's got no chance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Pedro Rosado will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And a high strike there, 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off the 4th inning,
Jeff Escalona will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Ray Palacios will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And now a pitch on the way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Brandon Bunty will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Brandon Bunty.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Jesus Aguilar will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Michael Franco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Mike Lozano will dig in. He popped out his first time.
Lozano.
Now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Bisons lead it 8-0. Richard Sinisi will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Aaron Altair will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Here's the 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. The pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Chase Darno will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
And I'll tell you, I like the way he's handling himself out there. Going after guys, he's working ahead in the count, he's keeping the ball around the plate. All the things you want to see in a young pitcher.
Pedro Rosado is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready now on 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Jeff Escalona will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First pitch coming. Ray Palacios is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Brandon Bunty will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And it looked like he went out of the zone that time as this is skied toward the right side of the infield. And Barton will put this one away, and that ends the inning. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Buffalo's in front of this one, 9-0. Jesus Aguilar will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And this likely won't help much as the first pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Mike Del Franco will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
4 outs to go, and if he's feeling the pressure out there, he sure isn't showing it. He looks like he's just out there throwing a bullpen session or something.
Mike Lozano will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Now the pitch. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. Aaron Altair will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yep, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And there's ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because you've done a heck of a job also.
Chase Darno is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Pedro Rosado will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. Now, he's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
That is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our top player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
So that